Okay, we
Okay,
are
here we
going.
go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream Division 3 Midwest playoffs for Rocket League. Semi-final action, Central Methodist Eagles versus the Carthage Firebirds. Firebirds Black in particular. We're getting underway here with game number 1 of this series. Both of these teams played each other back in week 6. Carthage 4-0 victory. It was a close one at that. CMU registered 19 demos as a team. Carthage registered 14
so it's
demos.
Gonna be a bloodbath.
Exactly.
Yeah!
That's what you're seeing on the screen right now.
How
I'm
would I go?
Now, Pixlr is our player to watch. Unfortunately, we could not get to that information as we just went right through the game.
Hey, we were expecting to have a little bit more time.
Yeah, exactly. Pixlr on the season, 36 goals, 26 assists, 32 saves, 96 shots. And last week, in the quarterfinal against Lords Esports, 7 goals, 1 assist, 9 saves, 17 shots, 14
Pixlr
demos.
makes people go boom.
Yes, he does make people go boom. He had 52 demos in the regular season. And another 14 joystick. What?
Did you see that? His joystick scored, whatever. Flare here on this control. And just knows he's there and leaves it for him.
Yeah. That's what happens when you have a senior player like Flair who's played Rocket League for so many years, and after a certain point in time, it just becomes second nature.
Are you calling him monk?
Well, I didn't say that, but it can be interpreted as such. You wouldn't be wrong to say that. Asher trying to carry it past Flair, but not able to get it past him. Flair, though, drops it down for joystick again.
Ever since we said he doesn't score as much as the others last week, he's just been scoring all the time. He had 3 in game 6 of last week's. Was it 6? Yeah, it was game 6. Game 6 of last week's matchup against Lawrence, thank you.
Lords Esports.
Lords. Oh, Lords.
Durham.
Sorry, Durham. Sorry, not Lawrence.
Floofers trying to get things going for CMU here. And
Floofers? Oh, yes.
As we mentioned
We have
before.
another legendary name.
Yes, it might be in the top 5 for sure.
Yeah. Honestly, a great lineup here of player names.
For sure.
Nothing will ever beat the Crimson Chin, though.
No, Crimson Gin will always be number 1 in our hearts. Floofers the center, joystick there for the touch. But Yo-Yo is there. Trying to put it in the corner, but Flair gets the read. Asher, though.
Down. Bumps Pixlr in net.
Asher's going to be one to watch for sure.
Yeah, Asher seems to be running a lot of their attacking focus here. A lot of their play seems to go around him. Oh, that's an own goal from joystick, I think. Scoring on both sides of the field tonight.
Good setup.
No, it's
Yo-Yo.
not joystick. It's Pixlr. With a straight. Do we have PNG up there? Is that He's just not moving. Are we sure that's the? Yeah. I think it's frozen.
I'm sorry, what's frozen?
I think Pix's, yeah.
Oh.
Pix's camera is frozen.
He's just he's just doing the mannequin challenge, you know? He's just doing the mannequin challenge.
I'm so old.
I am too, don't worry about it.
You're not graduating in a month.
That's also true. Blair with a good clear out.
Yeah.
Pixlr looking to drive it towards that right side wall, but Flooper's there for the clear, driving it towards midfield.
And considering the games that are potentially making nationals, it might be my last broadcast here with you. Will be with you. Might eventually be with you. So
that's sad to think about.
Yeah.
Let's just focus on right now. As CMU trying to tie this up at 2.
Really
A good look for Asher, but just above the crossbar. Good 50 out of joystick. Pixlr's there to at least keep it on CMU's side.
Yeah, I think he's trying to pass it.
Yeah.
But Flair cuts it off. Drops down to Floofers misses. Flair also misses.
Good on Yo-Yo to be there. Pixlr though.
Floofer save. Up high here. Joystick's going up. Beaten to it by, I'm not sure who that was. I think it was Asher.
Asher trying to carry this ball. Floofers Tried to do.
I can't take that name seriously. I'm
Tried to
sorry.
do the power of friendship maneuver there.
Good
Good
block.
defense.
Blair. I feel like all three Carthage teams this year have really excelled on defense. Okay. Yep. Do it. Yep. 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 Yep.
Wow, exactly 2 months since our last caster curse.
That one's
Asher, wide open look.
No, it's the 8th.
Yes.
Am I gonna be shamed once again at Banquet?
Don't know. We'll see. Game's
Pixlr
tied 2-2.
carrying this.
Pixlr trying to put it past Asher.
Blair trying to change. Oh,
There's the third man.
Joystick a little off position for where that ball ended up.
Yeah, that was going to go off the backboard, though. Flair is in position, but likes to have Pixlr go for it instead as he was more towards midfield. Joystick going to get another crack at it. They'll be up in the air. Nobody immediately challenging it for Carthage. Asher
10 seconds
on
left
another
here.
boost.
Yo-yo.
Pixlr looking to center it towards the left wall.
Yo-yo,
It's
bro, man,
knocked
look
away
for
by
redirect.
Asher. Yo-yo, the redirect.
Still up
Joystick
from Joystick here.
popping it up. Flair's underneath.
Oh, I thought that was gonna stay up. I thought that was gonna stay up off that corner.
Yeah, I thought we all thought that was going to stay up. Pixlr, the demo immediately following the kickoff. Asher gets it past Joystick. It's a center, but Flair is there for the
Gets it
defense.
past two. Doesn't get it past Yo-Yo Bro Man though.
Asher,
Asher hits it back.
I thought maybe
Demo
one of his
there, I
teammates were going to go up
think.
to that.
I'm not sure on who. Flicked out by Pix.
Good knockback from Yo-Yo, and good
Flair
thing
will-
for CMU to really
Also
recognize
center. Oh, good save, Joystick.
what Carthage is trying to do here with the backboard passes and whatnot. I mean, CMU has played Carthage before. They've held them to, close games in that series in week 6. Obviously, Carthage winning 4-0, but it was a very close 4-0 at that. Joystick the save on the goal line.
That's risky again. Oh,
Wow.
this-
Carthage hanging on by a thread here on defense. Floofer's a pass out to Yo-Yo. Flair with the bump, though.
Pixlr back to corners. Back to corner again from Asher double. Flair clears. Maybe Carthage will be able to get a little bit of some much needed respite here.
Flair's got a flip. Oh, but Floofer's coming in for the save, and now carrying it past
Carthage, I think,
all
is
of
all
Carthage.
three up, yeah.
Yep. Pixlr gets back in time, buys time for Joystick to hit it away. Pixlr missing the
Both
ball.
teams, at least the other guy missed too.
Yeah. Good trade-off, I suppose.
You can see he doesn't really care about that, but
Pixlr regathering the ball, but Floofer is a strong 50. Joystick trying to read this violent bounce. So let it go toward the backboard. Asher, backboard center.
this is one of the tensest overtimes I think we've had in a Carthage series in a while.
Yeah. Joystick. Popped it out toward mid, but
Asher
Pixlr
popped
wasn't in
that.
position.
For a finish, but kicked out to the back right corner. Yo-Yo Broman's gonna miss. It's gonna be centered back towards Floofers, but that's gonna be up, and Flair will save.
Excellent save by Flair. Way to be there for sure.
Joystick
gets
gets
it
it
past two.
Flicked up. Pixlr cut this off. Put off again to Flair. Flip reset pass. Pixlr.
I thought maybe they were trying to go
Where
for
was
a
that one
triple.
going?
I think that was going to Joystick, but Joystick kind of backed out of that. Pixlr the save on another goal line save for the Firebirds. A 50 taken by Pixlr. Trying to get it past Asher. Joystick, though, takes the 50 himself. Pixlr collects 12 boosts. A small pad is enough to keep the ball on CMU's half. He doesn't have enough to put a proper center
He's
up.
trying to pick there.
Yeah, Flair leaving it for
Joystick!
Joystick.
Oh, it's really bad here for Carthage.
Yeah,
Pixlr will collect. I didn't see him back, honestly.
Snuck around the center. Floofers with a flick
Flick.
past Joystick.
Flair to corner, knocked down again by Flair. It's on the
Goal line, Joystick. Oh, no.
Pixlr's got it. Okay, Flair cuts it earlier. And advantage here for Carthage if they can make it count, but Joystick's coming in for the shot.
Saved by Yo-Yo, and now it's up to Flair with a shot,
open
and it's
net!
in!
It's open!
Wow!
I think there was a demo there. I swear I heard a demo. There. Yeah.
Yep.
and he respawns right. He's supposed to be the guy covering, I think, and respawns right
Bloopers
as
was taken out of the play.
and he respawned right as it was going in.
What a move by Carthage Black
Joystick
to
with
get
almost
that overtime.
800 points. Asher with 720 as well.
Wow.
I'm
Yeah.
once again back on the caster curse.
Both players are peeking. Producer will go fix Pixler's camera. That was quite awkward to see.
I thought he was just locked in, honestly. And then I looked at the background, and I saw no one. I saw the other Rocket League guys were on the background on the other cameras. I'm like, something doesn't seem right.
Something is off here. The facial expressions are giving Frozen. Hi, Mom. Thank you for always supporting the live streams.
1 sec.
But yeah, Carthage taking a 3-2 win in that game 1 overtime, and it was just so much back and forth between
There's
these two
so
teams.
many demos already.
And I mean, you can see, Joystick and Asher already peaking in this game 1. So look to see how they turn out as this series progresses. And as a playoff atmosphere, CMU is definitely bringing the fight tonight. Pixler's camera is still frozen. Nonetheless, though, there was an overtime in that series in Week 6. It was Game 2 where Carthage and CMU were tied 1-1.
Yeah, I guess we
Carthage
just have
got the job done.
Pixler's static face.
Yeah, apologies for that. Sometimes, well, I should say almost all the time, we have some kind of technical issue. Joystick trying to fit that one in, but Flair easy
nice.
rebound. Good setup initially from Joystick.
Oh, Yo-Yo, an unfortunate flip off the bar.
Yeah, and when the ball just bounces towards that crossbar, you think maybe you can read it before it hits the crossbar, and sometimes you can. Other times when you have limited boost, you're kind of pressured to make that play. It can definitely discombobulate the player and, just make them, commit something that is going to be detrimental to the team if nobody's there to back them up. And in a case where it's immediately following a kickoff, you're not really going to have too many bodies on that net, unless if they find a way to get boosts themselves. Joystick, though, in a bit of a pickle, gets the save. There goes Flair. Working on Floofers, gets it past them, gets the boost right as it spawns. See what the boost, they added a little indicator to see exactly when the boost is coming in.
Only on the fulls, though.
Yes, only on the fulls.
Joystick, triple tap, past that, Flair! Oh, it's fixed, my bad. Flair was up. Flair was up for it, so looked like it was going to be to him.
A little bit
Great
of a
play from
distraction
Joystick
act,
here.
potentially. He was just trying to cause chaos in the net. Pixler just coming underneath.
Yeah, Yo-Yo Broman can't get down fast enough.
Yeah, and Pixler is still no reaction. I'm kidding. The camera's still frozen.
Bro's egoing the entire stream.
He is. Yo-Yo Bro off the kickoff. Just trying to get something going for CMU, but it's just been Carthage in this game
Demo
too, just
on
getting
backside
early
here.
passing play
On the
setups.
picks. Pinched out on a 50. Blair's going to be there, and we'll challenge for this. And we'll beat. Yo-Yo Broman missing underneath, but
There's Joystick with a 50. Floofers off the post. I'm not sure what happened at the director's camera. Asher takes control of the ball, but Blair stands tall. Gonna look to take this pass midfield, collects the mid-right boost, but it's back in the arms of CMU here. Asher trying to maintain control, maybe get a center off. Loses control of the ball. It'll be Blair's again. Gonna fake a possible foot reset there. Bloopers the bump. It's in position for Carthage to keep the pressure going on the Eagles. Joystick a slight center. Almost enough for Pixler to score,
like
but
in this game, CMU's just been they've been missing a lot of these high floaters on defense.
yeah.
Sure, they're not going in, but it's also, you look at it from they're not going in yet. Because eventually you miss one and it could be game over.
Yeah. Because we know
you could miss like that in overtime.
Right.
But it would just cost you, obviously cost you the game.
We know how pass heavy Carthage Black is. I mean, any one of these players can have a solo play when they need to do it, but for the most part, I mean, you know, the chemistry between all three of these players has been tremendous ever since, you know, fall 2025. They've had 2 semesters of work together, and they've gelled pretty well as a unit.
Knocked down, but Yo-Yo Romance turning away. It just feels like the kind of the confidence in each other that Carthage has been kind of keeping them in this kind of chaotic, more of a chaotic game.
Yep.
Like this series already. I'm interested to see at the end of this next time we talk and just see the amount of demos from this series alone.
Yeah, it's gonna
on
be
both sides.
It's gonna be insane. Asher though,
Blair will flick it out. Pixler down. Double tap opportunity.
does get it. It's still in kind of a center position. Now it's actually in center position.
I thought that was gonna drop in on the corner.
That would have been
Bump
nice.
there.
Off
Team
of that
bump
angle,
there
for sure.
from Joystick and Pix.
Good
Back
center.
center, but Joystick's too far back and takes it up the wall. Waterfall. Ooh.
Yeah, that was nice. That was,
Joystick's really been feeling himself recently.
yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, no way.
He's feeling kind of nicey.
Yeah.
There's Joystick again. Runs into Floofers though. Flare immediate pass to Pixar. Oh, it gets intercepted
Yeah, he gets beaten to it.
by Asher.
Blair will steal a boost though. Joystick trying to clear out, but Ash is just running bully.
Yeah.
Just clearing.
Asher's just trying to just ignite something in the CMU offense. I mean, they played a gritty game 1, but you know they've been held to the bare minimum so far here. Oh, pass goes by Joystick and a pass
This is
developing.
I was gonna say,
Saved
this is
by
the thing
Flare.
that Carthage Black can be caught out on is their overcommitments.
Yeah.
Yes, they send all three. They can send all three at you and cause you to like have like bunch of pressure. But at times, if they miss a pass or something doesn't go like they miss a rotation, they're very vulnerable on the counterattack.
Right, and that's, you know, about the balance of Rocket
And we
League.
saw that last week as well.
Right, not being, you know, too aggressive, not being too conservative. You just got to find that healthy balance. And, you know, for Carthage Black in this game, too, they definitely found the balance between that. They win 2-0 in game 2.
Joystick no goals and still gets most points.
Wow.
I guess he got 2 assists, 2 saves.
Yeah.
6 shots and no goals for Joystick.
So, you know, he's still just putting pressure on the net. 13 shots in comparison. The only 3 from
no stink bugs.
Central Methodist University. For context, Wolfstrike had a stink bug in his water bottle before this. Said verbatim, I must sanitize this.
Said said stink bug is now down the water fountain drain. So I am vindicated and sanitized.
But yeah, on the side of CMU, definitely more of a struggle to get shots on then. You know, it's just
they
because,
only had 3 shots.
yeah, that's just because of,
Every member on Carthage had the same or better
yeah,
as the entire team.
it's crazy to think about. And yeah,
No, not the bugaboo. Not the bugaboo is what his mom said. Picks knocking
Pixler.
down here for Flare. Doesn't quite get there. Flare will knock it back for Joystick, I'm assuming, who will get there, but then pops up in the corner. Ash will try to carry out. Pixel will intercept, but Flare will go up.
yeah, like you said before, Wolfstrike, Carthage is gonna have to just like watch out how far pushed up all 3 people are, because if CMU was able to get a good clear out of that, they might have turned that into a goal. There goes Joystick.
Yeah, like if there's times where like CMU, like I think it was last week where they just had it was just a clear ball, but
Yeah.
no one was back for Carthage, so it just went in. Yep, Black is getting it done tonight, and it's really good to see.
Yep. See how things
They've
transpire.
been very
go through the
excited
rest
about
of the
being the
series.
last team left.
Yeah. The player almost had a redirect there. That would have been a nice goal.
Yeah, for Rocket League, they've been very happy about being last team left,
Yep.
and it's been interesting to watch. Oh, Blair's camera just flipped a little bit too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, all the camera difficulties tonight.
Joystick. Oh no, the pass to Pixler does not connect, and his reaction is literally on his camera that he missed that, folks.
We have to stop making this joke. It's
Joystick trying to get another center. Bumps Floofers out of the way. Make sure he has the boost. Blair gets a double touch. Yep. There's Asher trying to get it past Joystick, but Joystick reading that one in transition. It'll be up to Blair, but Floofers trying to kick it out for a pass. If it gets intercepted immediately, and it just seems that CMU
This is
is
a
just
situation
kind of
where I mean, where
disconnected.
it's like
now.
everyone's up. If it gets cleared like this, like
Right.
yes, we're here to recover, but like that kind of situation is very dangerous, and we tend to do it.
Pixler, center, leaving it for
Joystick,
Joystick, and it's in.
It's in.
Pixler just trying to cause chaos in the net, throw off Asher a little bit. He actually kind of did there, but
Yeah, it's just a threat of being bumped is so.
Right.
It's like
because the
in other games too. It's you can take it in other games. It's like the threat of you doing something is more dangerous than you doing it
right.
because you can do it and miss.
Instinctively, you know, these defenders, when they're about to get demoed, they know it. They have to jump up, and when you jump up, sometimes, you know, you might hit the crossbar
Or
something
sometimes
like
you
that.
might score.
Sometimes you might score as well. As
What happened
Floofers
here?
gets it to go.
Yeah, so he just jumped up, and it goes in.
Yep. Pixler also didn't have the most favorable touch there, I will say.
He doesn't seem to mind it though. Very locked in today.
Yep. There goes Pixler. Bouncing it off the right
Blair.
wall. What?
Oh, he stole it! Did he steal it or did? Dude, Flair's just like. Oh, he totally stole that.
Yeah, he did.
Flair's just like being cocky with it, and then Joystick just seems to be vibing with whatever music he has in. I can confirm he probably has his earbuds in under
Yes.
that beanie, that famous beanie.
Yes, the famous beanie.
Pixler.
Wide open. Oh, no.
Flair was reaching for the camera. Did you see it?
Yeah. Premature GoPro moment there. I can't remember the last time we saw somebody do that.
Probably Mondo.
No, because there was one other person that did it before, like after him. I just
X would be the guy I would say would do it.
I'm
at the correct-
blanking on who.
X. I don't think it was Nairo.
It might have been Joystick, but I could be wrong. But I swear there was one.
That's
other
very
person that did it.
anti-Joystick's personality, to be, in my opinion. Like he doesn't seem like the guy who would do a celebration like that.
Ah, you never know. Floofers trying to get a double, almost, but clangs it off of the crossbar. A 50 by Yo-Yo.
Right to
Asher
Joystick.
can't read the bounce. Now it's back in CMU territory again. Floofers, bit of desperation.
So when are
just
we
trying to
running
clear it.
the game, the Carthage Purple versus Carthage White game? You, me, ZXC versus Carthage White.
I mean,
Maybe in that event that's potentially happening next month.
potentially.
Yeah, we could.
We could. I'm sure there'd be an
We're
opening
having,
for it.
we're having a fun Overwatch thing for that potentially.
Joystick center.
You're casting
Yo-Yo knocks it back. Less than a minute
You
to
have
go
to,
here.
right?
Asher has a look at it, a 50. Floofer's there.
Oh!
He bumps Flair, but Yo-Yo turns away.
Joystick with a chance for a solo play here.
Interesting decision there. Thought
I feel like
maybe.
I would have just flicked up. Just a flick would have been better.
Yeah.
But-
I thought maybe Yo-Yo
Hey,
was gonna go.
we're
into
not.
that.
We're sorry. We're not this good. We're not. We can't really speak on the decisions. Joystick missing. Open net here. Oh,
Yo-Yo was just trying
going
to
for-
bump. Yeah, just trying to
Going
bump
for
Flair
a
out
bump
the
or
way.
just a distraction.
Yeah, did not work though. Less than
Flair
20 to
missing.
go.
Fix us to backflip. Joystick gets it, but right into Asher. Asher will try to take it forward. Pixler dodges the bump and gets the 50. 10 seconds left here. CMU needs to go now if they want to send this to overtime.
There goes Yo-Yo.
There
popping
goes
it
Yo-Yo.
up.
Joystick clears. Gets the demo. Flooper's still, ball's still up. Blair's trying to control and knock down. Oh, and
There
it
it
is.
is.
Okay.
Textbook play. Just make sure you knock that ball down. You gotta bounce it off two
So we have a
defenders.
joystick and we have a yo-yo. So what part of the rock, paper, scissors triangle are we missing?
That's a good question.
Physical toy, game toy, and then what? A musical instrument maybe?
Yeah.
Like a sound toy?
Yeah. Producer said bop it. I mean,
Bop it. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. What was the other one? Oh, shout it. They just shout it.
all right.
The most aggressive scream into it,
series
and it was
points for
hilarious.
Carthage Black. We did not mention this, but the winner of this game will take on either number 4, Missouri Valley, or
Missouri
number 1, Indiana Tech B. Indiana Tech B, the number 1 seed in this bracket. They had a better game differential than Carthage, 28-6. Carthage
Well, I think
Black
it's also
at 28-10.
I think the first seed is always from the A side. Is more what it is.
Oh, okay.
From what I remember, it's A and B matter for the first. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I think A side usually always gets the first seed.
Okay.
And second side gets the B. Gets from B, I think. Because I remember getting second seed despite having for league last fall we were on the B side. We got second seed despite having a better record than the other team. That was on the seed.
Record and map differential.
Yeah.
Wow, Pixlr.
Because we hadn't dropped a map in last fall.
Gotcha. There's the camera shake from Flair.
We saw Pixlr.
We did the actual live Pixlr, not that one. That one is just a doppelganger, apparently. But 1-0 lead here with 3:57 to go, so a lot of time left in this one.
Carthage still already in control, so see how they take it from here. But still a lot of game left.
Yep. Bloofers pass out to Asher, cleared away by Flair. Back to Joystick. Bloofers reads it though.
Flair
oh
saves!
my! What a play to keep it alive for now. Asher's still threatening, but Joystick turns them away once again. Pixlr gets it above Asher. Flair tried to go for a possible 50, but Yo-Yo flips it to Bloofers. A center for Pixlr.
Asher and Bloofers there to cut it off. Pixlr centers.
Double. Good bump by Flair. Oh, he gets demoed for his troubles, though. Haven't really seen too many demos come out of the side of CMU. And that's just because Carthage has done a great job of just preventing that, but someone has to be in the net. As Asher scores to tie it up at 1.
Yeah, and it's... Yeah, Flair has to try to cover all 3 players there, so...
Yeah.
Not the most favorable situation.
Not an ideal situation.
I'm interested in the
sure.
conversation that's happening in the background.
Seems pretty entertaining.
Blaze is doing like visible movements and stuff.
Just get him the clipboard, you know what I mean? Just get him the clipboard, like he had in the Carthage Red and Black MCRL series. Just get him the clipboard again.
Or when else did he do that? Oh, Battleground. He was the Rocket League Black coach.
Yes.
Because he's their
LAN winner as well. Take that for what you will. Bloofers putting it through for CMU, and they take the lead.
I forgot about that.
He flexed on everybody with the medal. What a shot from Floofers, though, right past Joystick.
Epics just a little late on that one.
And, you know, the Eagles have just been working so hard to just get something to go their way, and they finally get it at a pivotal time. It's game 4, but right, you've got to imagine that Carthage will have that sense of urgency to just end it in 4 again. Oh, but Joystick. Oh,
gets
no.
beaten to it by Yo-Yo Bro Man.
Pixlr, center position, but
It's just like Carthage just had another one of those games where it's like everything is coming very close but not going in.
yeah. Seems to be a commonality every once in a while. What a demo there from CMU. Joystick furious about that one. He knows that was an easy goal for Carthage if he didn't get demoed. Now we're inside 2 minutes. Joystick back on CMU's half. Pixlr trying to pinch it from the sidewall. Ball goes past Flair. Joystick able to control it. Pass it right to Flair, but the bounce not favorable enough for
Yo-Yo
a redirect.
Drops down for Pixlr. Will knock down to the open net.
Wow.
No, let's see.
Just like they drew it up in the playbook, I guess.
I don't know.
Ah.
I think Floofers thought they had a little bit more boost than they did.
Right.
Because he didn't even make it. He just seemed like he was hanging there. and was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I can't reach
I don't know.
this."
I don't know what was going through the comms either because Floopers was the only one back. So I don't know if they, really expected him to have that,
Or they expected maybe someone else to go.
that effort with that attempt.
But either way,
clear it
2-2.
away.
Carthage back on level terms here. Redirect from Flare. Gets it out, right? Pass. Floopers is on it, but it's still highly contested ball. Joystick will challenge. He gets knocked down out of the way of Yo-Yo Broman. I heard a demo, and I'm not sure onto who it was. I was on Flare. Okay, Flare took the demo. Got it.
Flooper's the center. Flair's there to cut it off.
It's not gonna go.
Oh.
No. Okay.
Slightly open net
Every
until Yo-Yo
you
came
see those,
back.
every time you see that camera angle, you go, does that have a chance?
Yeah. Pixlr can't get it past Floopers. Floopers has a flip, but what a save!
Who was that? Was it Joystick?
I think that was Joystick.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
No. But like, this is what I was saying. I've been saying this all series.
Yep.
This is exactly the situation you get in, and Joystick comes up a little too far and just.
A wise man once said, "Never have all three players overcommit, because things like that can happen." So 20 seconds to go here in
I thought
game
that was
4.
Coach Timmy like last week.
For CMU, you've got to have this one to extend the series. For Carthage, love to tie this one up, possibly send it in overtime and win it in 4 like you did in week 6. Pixlr can't read the bounce. We have the Joystick who pumps it mid, but it'll touch, and
just not kept
CMU
up.
will take game 4. And yeah, I mean, all we can really say is just a few instances where the overcommits really just took over.
Oh, hey, look, men's volleyball
series.
update.
Nice.
Firebirds lead 21-20 in set 3. Lead, and is it North Central?
Yes.
Good. Good.
Nice. Yeah, our men's volleyball.
Always love beating down North Central though.
Yes, our men's volleyball team is excellent.
Oh, that game we went to was so much fun.
Yeah, we were getting into all of our
they
chances every night.
they loved it too. You could see them reacting to it too. It was great.
Shout out to our men's volleyball team. As we are underway for game number 5.
Yeah, I will say I do like where CMU went on that game. They felt a little bit like they were playing a little more aggressive.
Yep.
Weren't as reluctant to let Carthage push into them, knowing they could maybe sneak a goal off that overcommit. So I think maybe you might see CMU continue that aggression.
Yes.
Might see a little bit more aggressive plays, and but at the same time you might see them also take time to just soak pressure up.
Yep. Pixlr gonna put that one in or
Oh, it's
center
bouncing!
it. That's a fake, I guess. Joystick.
No,
bangs it off
guys,
the
let's not do this
backboard.
tonight, please.
Yeah, we've got to get some continuity going here. Flare off the right wall. Doesn't get the best look at it. It'll be
Joystick
Joystick's turn.
back. Yo-Yo Broman will clear.
Yeah, and then in this instance, too, I feel like they're relying a little bit too much on maybe the sidewall, things of that nature.
Yeah.
If no one's there to read that bounce, I mean, it's just going to go the other way. Joystick off that sidewall, though, as I say that, almost putting one through. But Bloopers makes the play for Central Methodist. Pixlr bangs it off the backboard again. Pixlr, Flare.
Oh, drop.
Oh, Flare missing it.
And now
And
an
yeah,
open
no one's
net,
back.
but does he have the angle? Yes, he has
Yep.
the angle.
Wow, what a pass to Asher.
Great pass to Asher, but
Like
like,
Floofers.
I've said it all night. Almost
You
missed it.
you might sound like a broken
Almost missed
record
it.
after
Hit
the night's over.
Hit the bar. Hit the bar. Almost missed. He almost missed it.
Just heard somebody leaving the in-game party. Nonetheless, though, another center opportunity. Asher this time unable to convert. Could have been a 2-0 lead potentially for CMU. It'll be Joystick's turn at it, and that might go through, and it is. Pixlr the redirect.
What a goal! What a goal from Pix here. That's not fair. That's just not fair.
He had Asher in front of him, too. He just like,
He had Asher notably behind him.
yes.
More important.
Picture's like, Oh, well. Might as well just hit this in.
Because Asher saves that if Pix doesn't touch it, I think.
Yeah, I think he gets certain time. Good on Pixlr to just know.
But it doesn't matter because Pixlr was there and it went in.
Yep. Just aware of his surroundings. And just aware of where that ball was going down. I'm sure the comms were
He's
active
there.
during
He's there.
that,
Yeah. Joystick will collect. Try to 50 this out.
Gets
Asher does get the 50.
Has no boost though to really continue it. He gets bumped for his troubles. Now it'll be Flare going for it.
Nice.
Nice. Men's volleyball against Illinois Wesleyan CCIW Tournament Championship. Nice. Love to see it.
On Saturday at 5 p.m.
Asher with a slight redirect.
It's a 3-day break? Interesting. I guess it's not like esports where the main muscle that needs a break is your head.
Yeah. Pixlr kind of past that
It's
to
big.
Flare. Yeah. Flare looking for a double. Gets bumped by Floopers.
Oh, saved in the line. You can see Joystick's reaction to that one, too.
Yeah. He's had a couple
Flare
of
safe!
colorful reactions this evening.
Joystick, try to take it forward. Gets it over one. Won't get it over Asher, who will collect. Knock it
Goes
up.
Flare.
Flip reset. Drop down. Shot. Oh! Inch perfect shot from Pixlr. Rather, it's pixel perfect.
Yes.
Oh. A pixel perfect shot. Oh. You had to have that, like, actually pixel perfect because otherwise you're hitting either bar and knocking out.
That was a satisfying bar down shot. One of many that we've seen.
Dude, I love that they added the sound because it makes it so much more satisfying.
Yes.
But it also tells you when you've missed, and that can be annoying.
Yeah.
But for us, it's great. Joystick missing the jump there.
Oh,
it's not in.
Asher.
Flare saves it out. Flare will clear again, and it's out.
If you're Asher there, the mental is hurting a little bit for sure.
Joystick will clear out to the corner. Gets it past one. Floofers will miss. And Joystick will continue to take it forward. And we'll bump Floofers. Yo-Yo Broman has to take this out. He probably doesn't want to. Pixlr will take this forward. Maybe drop it here for a pass. No one's there. Pixlr once more. Joystick touching.
There's Pixlr
Pop
again.
up from Pix. Carthage taking their time and backing out, but then Flare will still cut and score.
Nice play there by the Firebirds. 37 seconds left. Bloopers just tried to pass it out to Asher, but
Asher's
Flare. Flare is there to make the play. I'm not sure what's going on with Joystick. Why is he so angry?
I don't know what's up with him tonight.
It's the most furious I've seen him.
He wasn't like this when we were walking to lunch today.
I know he's taken a couple demos head on, but
I think he's been. Yes, but he's usually the way they.
There's another demo that he just took.
Yeah.
As I say that, right
Dude,
on cue.
He's always like last man, so he gets demoed, I think, more than the others, and he's really feeling.
Yeah.
Not to ask him about that after the game. Yeah.
Putting the finishing touches on this one here.
Flair's just trying to kind of walk it out of the air, the region. And it's just going to drop.
There we go. Carthage Black advancing to the Division III Midwest Championship. Take on.
Okay, time to do our player to watch, guys. Oh, do bracket.
Look at the playoff
So yeah,
bracket
we have
here.
Indiana Tech and I can't read that. Missouri Valley.
Yeah, so Indiana Tech B, Missouri Valley, the other semifinal match
Sorry,
that kicked off at 7 p.m. Yes.
I'm trying to check the score because you said, like you said, kicked off at 7 p.m.
Yes. Our game just ended. Carthage winning 4-1 over CMU, and then in the quarterfinals, just to back everything up, Indiana Tech. Okay, so
no. How about the man we couldn't see, so we can actually see him on camera?
Yeah, it was.
No, Pixlr. Yeah, the man we didn't see on camera because he was frozen.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
So Indiana Tech B, long story short, has beaten Missouri Valley 4-0. So our grand final match is set, Indiana Tech B versus Carthage Black. We will take a quick intermission break, and we'll be back with a post-game interview. Stay tuned. Hello, post-game interview time with Pixlr this time.
Yes, sir. Yes,
How are
sir.
you feeling after that win?
Feeling great. Grand finals once again. We made grand finals last semester for Division 4 and back again in Division 3. So
Yes, sir. Ready to run it back. So
yeah.
talk me through sort of the preparation going into this one. Now, CMU is a team you guys played in Week 6.
yeah.
4-0 victory, albeit, close scores, and both of you guys threw up some demos. I mean, CMU had like 19. You guys
Yeah.
had 14. I looked at some of the stats, but like the difference there was you guys able to have 41 shots in comparison to 24 shots that they had. So what was kind of the preparation going into that, knowing that you guys sort of had a framework to build off of?
Well, I will be completely honest. I don't remember the CMU series from the season.
That's okay. It was a reschedule anyway before spring break, so I don't blame you.
No, okay, I do remember that one. So yeah, I didn't really rewatch it or anything. It's just we knew that they like demoed a lot, because you had told us, so that was actually kind of helpful. As for pressure, it was just like, I don't know, we just play so like aggressive, and yeah, I mean, we've been practicing this week especially about just like having me chase all the time, which has been great, and it works out really well for us. So, yeah, all those shots really add up.
They do, yeah, they do. And the more shots you have, the more opportunities you have to strike at the net. So I mean, that's kind of the mentality you have to have for sure. And so, during the series, obviously, we have the game 4 that went in CMU's favor, just by a hair. But I mean, what was going through the comms, after that game 4? Was it were you guys just like
just a little bit too much goofing around? You kind of felt it a little bit. It was like, yeah, this one might slip from us. It's all good though. We just reset before the last game, and we got it done. But obviously, it would have been nice to do a sweep, but had to do it the Carthage way, obviously.
The Carthage. So, what are the expectations going into the grand finals against Indiana Tech B, a team that is undefeated on the other side of Midwest?
Yeah.
7-0 record, 28-6 game record. So, what is sort of what's the mentality heading into that one?
Just play our best game. Obviously, the end goal is nationals. So, we'd love to win, here, but nationals is the end goal. So, just play our best.
Yes, sir. What do you make of having Joystick and Flair on your team throughout this entire school year so far? Because, the fall, the spring, you guys have had so many games together, so much chemistry between you all. How has that experience been?
It's been great. Honestly, at the beginning of summer when it was like the idea that we were going to be the team, it was just like, I don't know. I kind of treated it like a nothing. It was just like for fun. It felt weird because I like having those two on the same team just was like a 6-man thing, which is just like private games with friends. But it's been great playing this year with them. You know, my best friend, and then one of the people I've gotten closest with at college being Flair. And I don't know, the chemistry's insane. Like we obviously have days that like we're just not clicking with each other, but like when we're on, we're really on. So.
And it's normal for a team to have, you know, so it's not going to be you know, every day is not going to be your day kind of thing. But I mean, you know, your guys' approach to that is commendable. I mean, you guys just go back to work. You know, if you need to improve on something, you guys improve. If you guys, you know, have something that's working, you'll keep it going.
Yep.
So I can definitely appreciate the effort you three put into the game of Rocket League, and it makes for great entertainment for sure.
Yeah, I mean, same could be said for you. Same could be said for you for casting. I mean, we've showed the Notebook a couple times, but he puts all the work into casting.
So fun fact, this is actually a new notebook.
Oh,
I filled up the original one,
wow.
so like, there's no stickers. So if anybody wants to donate me some stickers, please do so. Like, I only had one sticker on the other one, but I want more stickers on here.
A little bit of ad space on that notebook.
Yeah, exactly. Advertise all things Carthage, and then there's the notes.
Yeah, look at that.
Do this for esports, also baseball, football as well. So yeah. Just take it seriously and look at where it's led me. Right here, interviewing a player like yourself.
Yeah.
So that'll be all for the post-game interview. Carthage Black will take on Indiana Tech B next Wednesday, April 15th. That's tax day.
Oof.
You know what's also funny about that? Tax evader is not here.
Yeah.
So he is evading his taxes and
Yes.
also evading Carthage.
Exactly.
2 birds in 1 stone. Something to think about for the rest of the evening, ladies and gentlemen.
2 Firebirds, as our producer
2
Adam
Firebirds
says.
in 1 stone. Okay, that's gotta be put in like our coach chat,
Just
right?
so funny. Just so funny. He's actually just so funny.
Unbelievable the things we come up with. So we'll have the Valorant Championship on Monday, April 13th. They will take on number 5 Cornell College, who upset number 1 Minnow State Red. We all thought Carthage would have a chance at Minnow State Red again, but unfortunately not. But they'll have a crack at Cornell College, who's going to look to improve on their game, as both teams played each other, I believe, back in week 2 or 3 of the regular season. Carthage won 2-0, so we'll see what Carthage has up their sleeve. They're going for their 2nd straight spring Valorant title. They beat Robert Morris last year. Actually, 1 year ago. 1 year and 1 day ago, that is, April 7th, 2025. I know this because I was flashing through that when I was, doing the article recaps. I just happened to see, oh, yeah, we won the championship then. When I put together Valorant section for the quarterfinals, I'm just like,
That's
wow.
cool.
And yeah, I've written so many, I can just hyperlink things, which is awesome.
That's so cool.
Then we'll have WEC action throughout the week as well with Overwatch, Smash, League of Legends. We'll have the regional LAN happening the weekend of April 18th and 19th. Overwatch 2 will be streamed exclusively on Saturday, and then I believe it's Overwatch and Smash both on Sunday, April 19th. So I may be here, I may not be here. We'll see how things go. I think I have baseball on April 18th, so I might be busy that day, but could maybe show up for an appearance on that Sunday. And yeah, we'll have Rocket League playoff action April 15th. Carthage Black versus Indiana Tech B, and then we'll have Carthage Overwatch off stream on Friday for NECC. Who do you guys play? I swear I saw it. I just forgot. I forgot who you guys play. Yeah, so if Carthage Overwatch Red, who is currently competing in Division 3 Central NECC, they could get streamed for their grand final, which would be on Friday, April 17th. So we're looking to see who Carthage Overwatch is going to play in their set. Okay, so NIU this week in the semifinal. Okay, and then who is on the other side of the bracket? Okay, MSOE Varsity versus Wright State. Okay. So MSOE and Wright State were in Carthage Red's division. Carthage Red, from my knowledge, beat both of them. Clean sweep. So there's that. So it's a little bit of a rundown of what we have coming up. Thank you all for watching tonight's stream. I have been Turbo Juggler. This has been Pixler, and we will see you back this Monday for Valorant Championship against number 5 Cornell. Have a good night.